What's going on, guys? This is David. Welcome back to the channel. As always, remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I really appreciate it. So, how you guys doing today? Let's jump right into it. Give me 1 second here. As always, we have one rule here on the channel: do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research. Let's jump right into the market today. See how things went. See here. So we're looking at the Dow Jones today. Pretty much a flat day. The Dow was down most of the day. Started off down like 200 points, but it fought its way back to actually being positive for the day. So it was up 9 points today. And for the week, we're sitting at up for the last 5 days, right? Up almost 2%. Year to date, we're sitting at 1.83%, up 600 points. So not bad. Let's take a look at the S&P for the day. Pretty much say it's flat. Still sitting over 4K, which is a good thing. Year to date with the S&P up 5%. Can't complain about that. In the middle of the earnings season, so we'll see how the S&P holds through the earnings season. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ today. Only down 20 points, so that's pretty much a flat day. Year to date, up 8%, 900 points. So far so good this year for the NASDAQ. Can't complain about that. So let's take a look here because we had some big earnings today. Tesla reported their earnings today after the bell. So let's take a look and see how Tesla did after the bell today. Let's take a look here. And what they're doing, they're reporting their Q4 earnings, which is the fourth quarter earnings. So if you own stock in a company, it's good, good and important that you keep up with their earnings report. So you want to know how the company's doing when they report their earnings each quarter. So let's take a look at Tesla here. And as you see, Tesla reports record revenue and beats on earnings. And Tesla just reported fourth quarter earnings for 2022, including a revenue of $24 billion and earnings per share of $1.19, which is pretty darn good. So you see the automotive revenue amounted to $21.3 billion in the 3 months ending in 2022, and included $324 million of deferred revenue related to the company's driver assistance systems. And you see you had information about the gross margins came in at 25.9%, which is the lowest figure in the last 5 quarters. And you can just read through. One thing I noticed here, it says CEO Elon Musk said the company might be able to produce 2 million cars this year. So once again, it goes to the results. And this is from CNBC, right? So I'm a stockholder of Tesla. So, when I get time, I like to read through the earnings just to see how they did, how the revenue report is going to affect the stock price. And, it gives you an outlook on the future of the company. So I always recommend that you guys, if you own stock, if you own shares in the stock, keep up with their earnings report. Know when they report earnings, know how the company's doing, know how, how much cash they have on hand and what's the outlook going forward, because a lot of times that affects the price of the particular, stock. And I was looking at Tesla after hours, and they're doing really well. Let's see if we can pull up Tesla. I'm like doing a search on CNBC, but as you can see here, let's see what we got. As you can see here, Tesla after hours, they're up 5%. You see here after it closed today, but the earnings report didn't come to after the bell, right? So the after hours had a good reaction to the earnings report. We'll see how it looks before the bell in the morning and how they how the stock performs tomorrow. So, but so far so good for Tesla in regards to their earnings. So can't complain about that. Good news for shareholders like myself. And so look, this I also want to talk about some dividends that we received today. And let's see if I have it here. See. I received dividends today from USOI. Right, USOI pays a monthly dividend. So I receive that dividend every month. USOI. Here's a ticker symbol here. And with this particular fund, it's high. It's volatile. I know that the price is going to go up and down. I am aware of that, but it does pay a pretty nice dividend, so I don't mind having it in the portfolio. And I know with these type of funds, I don't want to have too many of these type of funds. I may have one or two per portfolio, right? I don't like to fill up the portfolio with high risk investments. That's just not my style. I like to have solid investments in each portfolio, and maybe one risky fund that I know pays a pretty good dividend, and that's what USOI does. So I received those dividends today. They're going to be I have it in like 3 accounts, right? So in one account is going to be reinvested, but the others I'm using in my main accounts. I'm using USI funds to purchase more shares in other stocks. So yeah, but we did receive that dividend today. And we also completed our Jepi challenge on yesterday. So let's take a look at that here. So you see here, it's week 4 of our Jepi. And now I've added JEPQ to the challenge. So this past week, we invested $5 into Jepi and $5 into JEPQ. And going forward for the rest of the year, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do 5 in Jepi, 5 in JEPQ for the rest of the year. So that challenge has been completed for this week. And you see the weekly totals here, and you'll see the yearly total added up over here. So we didn't do any investment the first week, but the last 3 weeks in Jepi, we did $5 each week. And then now we've added JEPQ to the challenge, and we're going to keep that going forward for the rest of the year. So far this year, we've done $20 into the Jepi now / JEPQ challenge. 2 JP Morgan funds that I'm extremely excited about. And I'm so excited. I wanted to do the challenge to help increase my portfolio or my position in these particular funds. So that's the purpose and why I like to do these challenges, to make it fun, but also to increase my overall positions throughout the year. So you see on the tab here, we'll also be completing our week 4 challenge of the SCHD and VOO on Friday. So I'll come back and give you guys the update once we complete that challenge. And for this challenge, we're going to go $4 into SCHD because it's the 4th week, and $4 into VOO. And that'll be completed on Friday. Jepi and JEPQ, we completed that on yesterday. So I wanted to give you guys an update and show you where we stand so far. I have a goal to get 100 shares of Jepi, probably not by this year, but maybe by sometime next year, I should have 100 shares. Right now, we're sitting on about 50, almost 51 shares of Jepi. So, we get that month. They both, of course, they pay monthly dividends, Jepi and JEPQ. We reinvest in those dividends, and we're doing our monthly challenge. And we're doing our weekly challenge, and also invest more throughout the month. But I want to, focus on the weekly challenge that we've just added. So I'm looking forward to seeing how much we can increase that position throughout the year. So, and that's pretty much it. That's what I want to talk to you guys about. Give you an update on the challenge. Um, let you guys know about the Tesla earnings, because you always want to keep up with your, companies that you invested in. Make sure that you are keeping up with those earnings report. They report each quarter. You can go to Yahoo Finance. If you don't have that app downloaded, I suggest you download that app, and you can keep up with when your companies report their earnings. So, but that's it. As always, the one rule here is do your own research. I am not a financial advisor, but on your way out, guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I would really appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys later.